Wake the fuck up.
Hello, welcome to Sex Battles. Y'all know who this is. Your host, Jacob, a.k.a. Gator. Tonight, we're talking about something very, very controversial. Well, I think it is. Anyway, welcome to everybody on the show tonight. Much love to everybody that's like Sex Battles page. Thank you for making us number one on the network. That's right. We are the number one show on the WCC network. Sorry, Joe.
That's all right. We'll be back next week.
Tonight we're talking about risk takers. That's right, risk takers. Now, I'm not talking about people climbing mountains or skydiving or, deep sea fishing. No, we ain't talking about none of that. Risk taking in relationships. Let me break down what I mean to you. There are people who are out here, and ladies, don't go off, but a lot of ladies do this. With dudes who know they've been cheating, they cheated on their past relationships. They can't even tell you a relationship that they've been in where they haven't cheated or, something wrong or been physical, abusive or, just craziness. And I don't know how many times I've heard a woman say this. I can change him. You're a risk taker. I mean, you never know. I'm just saying. Risk takers do some of the craziest stuff to prove they can do what they set out to do. Now, I'm not saying some people change. I ain't saying men don't change, women don't change. Once a cheater, always a cheater. I ain't saying that. Because
I am.
I heard that too, Joe. How many times you heard a woman say, once a cheater, always a cheater?
Too many times.
Always gonna be like that. My answer to that is, until this dude finds the one he really wants to be with, boom, that's when he gonna settle down, stop cheating.
Yeah.
Perfect example. And I don't use my family a lot in this kind of situation. My bro wasn't about relationships, period.
Right.
My real life bro, yeah, he wasn't about relationships. He'll tell you straight up, I'd never be in a relationship, woo, this and that, and this. And this girl came out of nowhere. I didn't know her from Adam. Come to find out she was kin to someone we've known from our past. And, he put a ring on it. I don't know what happened.
Ooh.
Now, he's happy. I mean, situation is a little crazy. I ain't going to go into detail, but he has 2 kids with her. As far as I can see, he's smiling. He's happy. If he's happy, then I'm happy. But some of the stuff I just don't like that's going on. But anyway, yeah, we're talking about risk takers. So I said that to say this. People can change, and but it's got to be them wanting to do so and not you making them do that. Joe, how many risk takers we got in here tonight?
We got too many.
We got
we got too many. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the lovely Miss Queen B.
Queen, welcome to the show.
Hello.
Uh-oh. We got to get Queen some theme music. Queen. Now, we're talking about risk takers. You heard what I said, what's going on. Are you or have you been a risk taker?
I think everybody a risk taker. Like, you are a risk taker going into a relationship with a new person. You are a risk taker, period, because you don't really know people sometimes. So you gotta take that risk and go into the relationship. Am I a risk taker? Yeah. I'm all about forgiveness. And if that makes me a risk taker, then so be it. I feel like when you decide to go into marriage, you have to be a risk taker because you have to be willing to fight for your marriage. Some people will be like, well, I'm just going to walk away. My husband cheat, I'm walking away. Me, I guess I'm a risk taker because I want to work stuff out. Once I get married, I don't believe in divorce. I mean, it's certain circumstances for divorce, but I guess I'm a risk taker when it comes to being about.
See, I agree with you on that as far as marriage goes and not leaving the relationship, marriage. I believe, me personally, and I still believe this, even though y'all know my situation, I still believe marriage is till death. Now, there are certain circumstances, like when your spouse walks away. I mean, what you gonna do? That's my situation. So your spouse walks away, it's kind of like, well, well, it is what it is. But, yeah, we talking about taking risks, being a risk taker. You know risk takers. You are a risk taker. Yo, who else we got in here?
Man, this next cat, he's been lately on a roll being one of the most controversial guests we got on here on Sex Battles. You know who I'm talking about. All the way from... Don't give a fuck like that. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Roosevelt.
Ron, welcome to the show, Mr. Controversial. That's your name now?
What up? God damn it, what up?
I don't know if Chris don't like that, because that was Chris' name. Roland took the crown from Chris. Wow. So, Mr. Controversial, Roosevelt, whatever you want to call him. Now, we done heard about some of your episodes.
Yes, we have.
So we already know you done took risks. You're a risk taker. Any advice to the risk takers out here that's taking risks on people?
Know what you're getting into it. Know what you're getting into before you even take the risk.
Ooh.
Because in the end, you can be like, well, you said, but he told you what he was like from the beginning. So, like you say, you're taking that risk. You just hurt yourself.
I say that all the time. You need to know up front what's going on. I agree with you, Ro. I applaud you on that one. That's so true. Yeah, I did, Joe. I know Joe's head is spinning right now. Yeah, I did applaud you. Joe, who else we got in here?
Man, let's just call him the Pope tonight. He's just the Pope tonight. What's up, Pope? I mean, Ken. What's up, dog?
Oh, hell no.
Wait a minute. Hello. The Pope, really? Wow. Wow.
Show Pope. I mean, Ken.
Shut up, man.
Hey, you see what we talking about. We talking about taking risks. Risk takers. Yeah, have you ever taken a risk? Because Queen said everybody takes a risk when they get into a new relationship. You don't know what's going on with that person. So, are you a risk taker, Ken?
Man, I've been a risk taker all my life.
Uh-oh. This gonna be good.
All
right, Ken. Let us know what you mean by that.
I mean, I don't want to go all in detail of my sordid past, but I mean,
why not? That's what we're about. This is battle, kid.
I'm just saying, like, I've been a risk taker, like, most of my life. Like, the risk that I've taken, like, seriously, I wouldn't be here right now.
Oh, what?
So, yeah.
Wow. That's kind of deep. Yeah, we might need to step away from that. If you're just joining us, you're listening to Face Battles right now. To join us, all you got to do is call in 760-569-7676. The code is 200446. Make sure you hit that pound key and bring you straight into the conference where we are right now. We talking about risk takers, people who take risks. Somebody else just came in the room and they ringing my doorbell. Don't you hate when people ring your doorbell when you're talking? I hate that. You're being a risk taker. Who is that, Joe?
This is a newbie we got up in here, 508. I'm sorry,
508.
I'm sorry, 580.
It's Heather, by the way.
Uh-oh.
Oh, whoa. Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Damn.
Whoa. Slow down. Everybody calm down. It's okay. It's all right. Welcome to the show, Heather.
Hey, Gator.
It's been a while.
Yeah, I know, man. No phone. Shit.
Oh, man. Well, welcome to the show. You see what we're talking about tonight. We're talking about risk takers. People taking risks. Heather, are you a risk taker?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to remember my last relationship. I guess it was a risk.
Uh-oh.
So,
I mean,
I don't know. Define risk taking.
Like, I gave a perfect example. Okay, I'll give another example. Now, some people say I'm a risk taker because I went into a relationship with a woman who had 5 kids already.
Damn.
Now,
Okay.
if that's not a risk, and I was told lies about the situation and 5 kids, 3 belong to one dude, 2 belong to another. I come to find out all 5 kids had different daddies.
Wow.
I'm a risk taker. That's what some people say.
Wow,
you're a risk taker,
I have
dude.
one for you, but it's not as good as that. Wow.
Uh-oh.
I can't top that.
Okay,
Damn.
let's go. Let's see. What you got, Heather?
Engaged to my brother's best friend for 10 years, which was a risk anyway.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was a big risk. Dating, that could be a whole other show, dating your siblings, friends.
Sure, I think you just topped me. Wait a minute. So, your brother's best friend, y'all were dating?
That's the one I was supposed to marry. Yeah.
Wow. Like, I don't know. Me personally, like, I know how my sisters feel about it. I don't think none of my family ever did anything with friends or family. Wow, that's a risk for real.
Well, it is in a way, but in a way it kind of wasn't because, Brian had asked my brother beforehand if he minded. So, and I knew the dude for 10 years. I took risks. I dated guys with kids and, stuff like that. So,
Got you. No, I think we got somebody else getting in here.
Nah, we're set. Let's go.
Tragedy. So tonight we're talking about risk takers. That's right. We're talking about risk takers. You're listening to Sex Battles. Your host, Jacob Marshall. And we're doing this tonight, all open, uncensored, risk taking. Now, me personally, I feel like, as Ken said it earlier, pretty much everybody is risk-taking. If you're going into a new relationship, you're taking risks. Now, I think it was Ken that said you need to study people out, find out about them, what they're all about, their background. Some people do long checks. I heard women that go online and punch men's names up and see what falls.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they do credit checks. They do background checks. They do it on themselves now. They're doing it by themselves. We doing background checks. We doing credit checks. They make fun of it in little TV shows.
I've never done that, so.
But there are women that actually do that. And honestly, in all honesty, the way society is nowadays, I don't knock them for it. I can't knock them for it, not at all. Because there's so many people out here doing craziness. Like, I was just watching, not more. It was one of the judge shows. What is her name? I can't think of her name. Not Maybelline. It's another one. But anyway, she does a paternity test. And she was talking to this couple. They're trying to see whose kid, if it's his kid, if it's his kid. And the lady brought two dudes into the situation and was like, one of them got to be the father. And so they're sitting there, and one guy is like, no, I don't want to be the father. I don't want to have to deal with her anymore. The other dude was like, man, forget her. Woo, woo, woo. She's saying, yo, it's his kid. I've never cheated on him. We've been together for so many years. And it turns out neither one of them was the father. And dude jumped up like, I told you she was a hoe.
Damn.
You know, the judge is like, calm down. We are in court. Calm down. But we talking about risk-taking tonight. I think we got some more people that just joined us. So, who we got ringing my doorbell? I told you I don't like that kind of stuff.
Man, we got another new caller up from the 810.
The 810. Welcome to the show, new caller.
Yo, what it do, bro? It's your boy DJ Unites, man. What's the topic tonight?
Hide your daughters. Hide your daughters.
That's my boy, Nice. That's right, he repping. Fellow DJ, what's going on, man? What's good?
What's the topic?
Damn.
Hey, E-Nice, we talking about risk-taking now. I gave an example a minute ago of risk-taking in relationships or with somebody else. My perfect example is I married a woman who had 5 kids. I'm a risk-taker. Are you a risk-taker?
Of course I'm a risk taker, but like, check it out. So like, alright, so like, risk taking could be so many options though. Like, risk taking could be like, you fuck with some strange, you fuck with some new, you know what I'm saying? And like, you don't know where they've been at. You might fuck around and you fuck with no condom, you might catch an STD or something. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. See, that's another one. See, that's a perfect example. Yeah. That's a perfect example.
Alright, another risk taking thing, like, like say that bitch is a freak, but she ain't never did anal. So like all of a sudden she want to do anal.
Oh
so
my
you
God.
like, you know,
so what you're saying is she is a risk taker.
A risk taker. Like that option is so open. I seen that shit on Facebook. Shop to Facebook.com/sexbattles. But like I seen that shit on Facebook. I was just like, hold up, I need to call in for this. But no.
Wow.
Now, he just shouted out Sex Battles. That's right, we got a Sex Battles fan page. It's on Facebook. Much love to everybody who's been liking our page. We haven't been around that long, but we got mad people on the page. And let me just say this real quick. I apologize because I've been promoting the show all day long. Unbeknownst to me, because we got into some trouble for a minute. That's why I disappeared off Facebook for 3 days. I know everybody's wondering, where have you been? I was in Facebook jail. I'll let y'all know that. I got haters.
How the hell did you get in Facebook jail, Gator?
We all got haters.
I got haters.
We all got haters.
Long story short, I reposted something from another show, and it got reported. Now, the problem with that is, Sex Battles has been quiet because, well, Joe wasn't on block, but me and Queen was on block, so we couldn't post anything, couldn't do anything. So, you know, it is what it is, but we back, and we in full effect, and shout out to everybody who's like our Facebook page, Sex Battles. Make sure you go check it out. We got some more people in here, Joe.
Now, let's go.
Okay, now.
All right. Can we be? I'm sorry to cut you off, but can we be more specific about taking risks?
Now, in all honesty, D-Nice, you pretty much, it's wide open subject, like I said, like you just said. It's wide open because you gave some perfect examples of being risk takers.
Did you mention anal? You can't go more wide open than that. Just saying.
That's what she said.
Wow. Hey, just spread them there. We all right. We'll check it out.
But that's what we're talking about tonight. Take your risk taker. Like, okay, there are certain people. Now, me personally, as far as sex goes, and I've said it before, I've said it plenty of times, me personally, I can't just have sex with somebody. We can't just say, hey, what's good?
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Down, let's jump in the bed.
Right.
I can't do it. Now, there's people out here that do this all the time. There's a lot of people that do this. Me personally, it's just me personally. It's just me. Not Joe, because Joe just jumped out there. But me personally, I got to be in a relationship with you. I need to know you, what you about, what's going on with you.
Like, honestly,
and you know, there's not very many people like that left out in this world. At least, you know, that I've seen.
No, there's not.
There's really not.
There's a reason that I'm like that. I'll tell you why. This is my reason. Number one, I come from a Christian background. My father's
religion got nothing to do with it.
My mother, well, yeah, but for me it does. It has a lot to do with it for me because
the way you was raised, the way you was raised.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. See, when I came up, my dad has been pastoring for over 40 years.
It don't matter.
When I came up, growing up from a young child, I was taught, sex is only for people that's married. You don't dabble in that. Now, that's just me. I'm just talking about me personally.
That's because you're like,
you don't mess with it. You don't build in it. You don't mess around with it. Did I stick to that? No, I didn't stick to that. Of course, I got older and I'm grown now, and I wanted to see what's all out there and what's going on. So yeah, I jumped out there and did my thing. Lucky for me, honestly, I never had any kids. I never caught any STD. Now I was just lucky because I know. You got to use protection. Now, E-Nice brought up a minute ago, there are people out here that will, one night stand you with no condom, no protection. And you're a risk taker. Yeah, because you don't know what you're getting into. You might have herpes or something, pregnancy,
shit like that.
They're even saying now, condoms, honestly, don't really rule out pregnancy.
All right, but I said all that extreme shit. Now let's get to some personal shit. Now,
here we go.
Coming from somebody that don't trust somebody that don't trust somebody, because everybody got their, you know what I'm saying, the relationship they've been through, they got trust issues and such, whatever. Mm-hmm. But like, you still taking a risk when you start opening up to another human. You know what I'm saying? When you start opening up to another female, like me, I got trust issues when I open up. I got trust issues when I open up to a female, and I'm taking a risk because I don't know how she's gonna respond to that. You know what I'm saying? So if I mean, getting back on a
as a female, I can understand that because I don't really talk to. I mean, there's very few people I talk to either. You know.
You know what I'm saying though? Yeah, because you got. I mean, I can admit I got trust issues. So now when I'm opening up to a female, I'm trying I'm feeling her. I'm opening up to her, and hopefully she can accept me for who I am. But at the same time, it's kind of like I'm taking a risk because I don't know if she's gonna accept me. I don't know if she's gonna be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you too hood for me. Oh, you too ghetto for me. You know what I'm saying? Like for real.
Yeah.
Like
you're right. And then to add on to what you said about relationships or being with somebody, after you come out of a bad relationship, like whether it's abusive, whether it's verbal abusive, whether it's cheating, whatever
abusive.
It is,
mm-hmm.
You take a risk when you get with the next person because you don't know if that's going to happen to you again or not. At the same time, you can't put everybody in the same box. And a lot of people do that. Like,
a lot of people put you in the same box. A lot of people put you in the same box because the way they was raised and their experience with past relationships, so automatically they want to assume. Automatically they're going to assume, hey, you just like the next person, or you get into a relationship, you meet somebody new, and they got the same traits as a female that she had been before. I was speaking as a male. They got the same traits as somebody as your ex-girlfriend or something like that. And it's kind of like you already know that's going to lead. You already know that's what's going to lead.
You just said exactly what I was going to say. I was just going to say that exact same thing.
And I agree with that 100%.
Already.
Because
Already.
I don't know, I haven't been in a relationship yet that a woman gets upset with me because I don't get mad. Like, why don't you get mad? Something's wrong with you. You must be cheap. You must be doing this. Like, hold on, man. Everybody ain't like that. I ain't never been with a man that ain't put their hand up at me. Hold on, man.
You know what? I've been single for almost 2 years, okay? And I'm doing just fine. I have not had, took any kind of risk. I haven't had sex in, almost a year, over 6 months,
Salute you. Salute you.
So, whatever.
How many dildos you been with?
I got you beat, Heather. I got you beat, Heather, but I'm not. I got you beat, but I'm not. He said, how many dildos have you been with? No, that's
none. None. I do not own one. I do not own one.
Joe,
who else?
Joe, who just came in here? Who just came in here, Joe?
This next cat, he's young, he's fly, he's gifted.
Who that is?
Oh, Lord.
Hide your daughters, ladies and gentlemen. He's fresh. No, I call him Fresh. How you doing, Fresh? What's good?
Oh, man, I'm just chilling, man. Everybody get the man.
What up, though, Fresh? What up, though, Fresh?
I was going to be on my
best
behavior.
Michigan. What up, though?
Yeah, what's up, bro? I was on my best behavior. I call in everybody like, oh, God.
Now, Fresh, that wasn't really towards you because we got rolling here too. But welcome to the show, Fresh. We talking about risk takers tonight. Have you ever taken a risk, Fresh, on relationships?
Because I was going to say, personally, being black and leaving the house is a big risk.
Okay, here we go. Okay, now we talking about being in a relationship or, E-Nice just brought up a minute ago, having sex without a condom is a risk. We talking about these kind of risks,
I have thrown my dick on the crab table many a night.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Lord. What did I call him to?
And
What is this?
how did that go for you, Fresh?
I'm just being honest. I could say that I don't have any kids, and I've never had an STD. So, you know, but some risks are calculated, like, you know, I mean, yeah, unprotected sex is always a risk of everything, but, you know, sometimes you just be in a moment and you kind of go in. But
Man,
anytime
fuck
anytime I've done it without one, it's not always my idea, so don't just blame me.
Now, Queen B, you just heard what Fresh.
But what about emotions in a relationship? That's
now
such a risk, isn't it?
He be in the pussy
You
like
heard
what
what Fresh said.
with no condom. What happened was
You heard what Fresh
hell
said.
no.
You listening to E Nice, and they being real with you right now. Now, Ro said what he said earlier about risk taking it, jumping into relationships or sexual or you know
mentally or physically, straight up.
I just want to know
Or emotionally.
your thoughts on this so far, because you've been quiet for a minute. So tell me about your thoughts, what you heard. I know you was over there like,
Yeah. First of all, I don't like having unprotected sex is a risk when you're in a committed relationship. Y'all taking a risk.
Yeah.
Having unprotected sex with randoms is not a risk.
Already.
That's stupid. That's past a risk.
Already. You just try to retard it. Like, you just try to retard it. Like, for real.
Yeah, that's a mess.
Like, what the fuck? Your dick about to fall off. Like, for real.
I think like, in these situations that you put yourself in with the opposite sex is a risk. Just in general.
Yeah,
like,
but it's just nasty when you start doing it with randoms.
I'm not talking about unprotected sex anymore. I'm not even on that. We get
Look, he just jumped off the subject. You trying to leave that subject alone because Queen was finna
Yeah,
get
he
you.
was, because he don't want me to go in. Go ahead, because I know you're going to say something.
Right. Like, if you, like,
Alrighty. Come on.
Just get off the topic, because we know how she feel about that. That's not going to change. That's not going to change me doing it, but we already know how she feel about it.
Come on, Brady.
Now, there are people that you would ask certain things to, like having a certain conversation and saying, you know, how many sexual partners have you had? And you watch the other person look at their hand like, hold on, wait 1 second, hold on.
If it take them too long to answer you, fam, leave them alone.
Exactly.
Oh, never mind.
Is that a risk?
If they say one too quickly, you better run. If they say one real fast before you even finish answering the question, that's a problem.
I mean, but some people only been with one person.
You ain't gonna say
But who's going to really be truthful about that? I mean, you know, no one wants to be judged or anything.
No. You got to give credit to. There is some women out there that be truthful about it. You got to give props to them.
It is some women out there, and it's some men out there, but half of the men, some men, I'm not going to say all, some, I'm talking about a man. Some men, when you ask them if they only been with one woman, some of y'all got too much pride and ain't going to want to tell the woman that they only been with one woman.
I'm going to keep it 100. And I've been like 100 with
the one armed man.
Now, E-Nice, Fresh, bro, y'all heard what Queen just said. Queen said, let me tell you what she said.
Why would we lie about it?
Queen said some men pride won't allow them to say, I just been with one woman. Because you know how man pride is, and we like to say, oh, yeah, we done had sex with women, no one couldn't tell well, you a virgin, and you ain't had sex with nobody, but your pride is like, shit.
Hey, Queen, can I say this? Even if I lied to say I've been with like one or like 5 women, like my stroke so hard, Like,
oh, here we go.
Discretion
Oh, Lord.
is
He just
advised.
proved my point.
you be like, that motherfucker lying like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Prove it.
I'm just going to sit back and listen to y'all guys.
Your eyes will be cross-eyed. Looking like he got Down syndrome. You know what I'm saying?
No, you did not just go there.
We're talking about sex, about you're listening to Sex Battles right now. We usually do this every Wednesday at about 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 10 p.m. Central. To join us any Wednesday on Sex Battles, all you got to do is call in to 760-569-7676. That's 760-569-7676. The code to the conference is 200446. You can join us just like Heather, just like Queen B, just like Ro, just like Fresh. Ken's here too. E-Nice is up in there. Now, we talking about taking risks. Now,
there's
Ken,
levels to this shit.
Ken, you still here, right?
Yeah.
Hell no. Ken, now, Ken, I know you've been listening to all of this. You've been listening to what everybody has to say, and you just back there in your little corner right now like, yeah, oh, really? That's what's going on? Now, Ken, in taking risks, are there any specific, now we're talking about you personally, is there any specific, let's say, lessons that you learned in taking risks? That something like you say, you know what, I ain't going to never do that again. That was crazy. I don't know what I was thinking about.
Sometimes when you take a risk, you can't always trust the person that you're taking the risk with.
Yep.
Meaning, like, give me an example. What you mean by that? Break it down for my listeners.
Well,
there's levels to the shit. That's all.
I was in a situation where I tried to tie it up thing, and I didn't necessarily know the chick or whatnot, but you know I gave it a shot. Needless to say, this broad, she basically tried to rob me.
Damn.
What? Wait. So, let me make sure I heard you right. Now, you said tied up thing. Now, are we talking about S&M? We talking about your hands being bonded by rope or handcuffs or what are we talking about?
It was rope. It was something that I wasn't going to, it was ropes. It was something that I wasn't going to ever do, but you know what I'm saying? I was under the influence, and I was like, fuck it.
That bitch must have really been fine, bro.
Now, let me just say this to my listeners, because y'all finna mess it up for me.
What I thought?
I ain't against S&M. Y'all do what y'all do. It's all good.
All right.
It's just not me.
All right.
Now, back to you,
All
Ken.
right.
Now, when you got tied up with these ropes, go ahead. What you was say?
Well, what I was going to say is, you know, she blindfolded me or whatnot, and, you know, I'm thinking, you know, it's finna go down or whatnot, and I heard a lot of moving and commotion, and I was like, you know, what are you doing? She like, I'm getting ready. And then I heard my keys in my pants.
Oh, wow.
And I asked her again, like, what are you doing? And she didn't say anything. And so, basically, I heard some footsteps, you know, going towards the door, so I was able to get myself free, and I took the blindfold off. She had left the room or whatnot, took my wallet, and she was headed to the car, but I had stopped her just in time.
Damn. Wow.
That is so jacked up.
Ken said he had an incredible hug moment where he was like...
Actually, I did because the headboard was wooden, so I had broke the headboard, and I got free.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she was beating up a lifetime, like in the driveway, beat ass.
Now, I never said in risk-taking there wasn't dangerous things that happened. Now, because Ken just brought this up, that's one of the dangers of being a risk-taker. Now, let me see. I'm trying to see how to say this. I heard a story, and I'll share this with y'all, from a friend of mine who is, he's into this, what do they call them? Mate swaps type deals. What do they call it? I can't think of what they call it.
Swingers.
Like, yeah, swingers. He's into this stuff. And they had a situation, some kind of party, jumped off. He went to the party, him and his girl, and they jumped in a room with two other couples, and he pretty much told me that he's done with that because one of the guys tried to bend him over and
Oh my God!
You gonna laugh at this traumatic experience, bro? He was almost gang raped. You laughed at it?
Well, all I'm saying is, in these kind of situations, stuff like this
discretion is advised.
Right?
Stuff like this does happen. Like, I work in a company right now where we do, and I told everybody this, we do the gay clubs, we do these type of parties and all this kind of stuff. And I have been to this place that they call, it's an after-hours spot. And the only time that I really went in there, the first time I went in there was because my boss needed me to bring him money from the other club. So I was just being a messenger and taking the money and all this kind of stuff. And he told me, I'm going to be outside at the door. You don't have to come in. I had already heard about this stuff and, and I'll go to the door and he's not there. And they was like, he just went inside. He's right inside the door. So I walk inside the door. Unbeknownst to me, I keep on walking. And lo and behold, to my right, if I would have never looked to the right, I would have never saw it. There were two dudes going at it. And this female filling them up. And I'm like, oh, God. Of course, I turned around, walked right back outside the club, and when my boss finally did come downstairs, I cussed his ass out in front of everybody.
Like thanks for the warning, dude.
Man. You know better. Like, I heard stories about that place, but I've never been there myself. And so when he said, I'm going to be at the door, I was like, oh, okay, no problem. I'll bring it over there. Yeah, I snapped out on that dude. But anyway, yeah, you see a lot of stuff in swinging.
That was a fudge packer? What about those?
In swinging, I would have to say swingers are risk takers. Do you agree?
Yeah,
Anyone?
that is a risk.
Of course.
I've been to swinger parties I didn't even know there were swinger parties until I got there.
Swingers are nasty motherfuckers, man.
No, I went to a party. I went to a party and was drinking, and I walked into a room, and there were like 6 or 7 chicks going at it, and I was like, oh my God, what am I doing? And I walked into another room. I walked into another room, and there was like 3 or 4 couples going at it, and then they're switching, and I was like, what the hell?
Swingers are some nasty-ass freaks, man.
Now, Heather, I know you haven't been on Safe Battles in a minute. I'm going to need you to be honest with me right now. Heather, when you walked into this room, now when you opened the door and you seen what was going on, did you just stand there?
No, I fucking walked
right out. Did you stand there for a minute?
I didn't. No, I think my mouth dropped open, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
You're welcome.
Didn't nobody say, come on in. It's good. The more the merrier. Come on
I don't know. I didn't give them the time to say shit. I left.
Joining us right now, you listen to the Sex Battles. We talking about so much stuff right now. Let me say this right now. Thanks to everybody who's like Sex Battles fan page on Facebook. We are growing tremendously. We post stuff all day long. Sorry about the last few days. Like I said, I'm in the Facebook jail. None of you know what that is. It's because of stuff that you post. People report you for different things, and I was reported for something that was so innocent to let me know that I am famous. Thank you very much. So you need to find that song. I am famous, yeah. And it's all good.
Gator, did you really just say you're innocent? Did you really just say you're innocent?
I am an innocent man.
Yeah, sure.
Please stop lying.
Scratch and laugh fantasy.
I'm talking to my last
I just got a
statement.
phone call. I'm about to take a risk right now. What was y'all talking about?
The proof is in the pudding of what I'm saying right now, because everybody goes against what I just said. That lets you further know how innocent I am, because you know these characters that's in here right now. Now, like what we're talking about.
Anyway.
We're talking about risk taking now.
You can say that again.
Hey, first of all, who's behind the boards? L? Is that L behind the boards?
I've been in some controversial situations. Unbeknownst to myself. Joe is behind the board. Yeah, that's L behind the board. Now, I've been in some controversial situations where, unbeknownst to me, I was put there. Okay, let me give you an example. One example. I'm on, most of this stuff is internet related because I'm always on the internet doing something. So I'm online, and it actually wasn't Facebook. It was another spot. And I'm talking to somebody cam to cam. We're having conversation. We're getting to know each other. Woo, 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 woo. One thing led to another, and she blew me a kiss through the camera. Cool. I blew a kiss back. Next thing I know, like, what the hell was that? I go back to my Facebook page, and this person has changed their profile pic to me blowing a kiss. Risk taking, no last none is said to none. No said to none. That person was blocked. And
all right.
Of course,
so
her next status.
That's taking a risk.
No, yeah, exactly. Her next status that I seen after I seen that picture posted as her profile pic was, "Oh my God, I'm so in love. We're together."
Wow.
Wow.
No, we're not together.
Gator, you gotta watch out for them crazy bitches, dude. We all over the place.
Well, now, Heather, everybody knows. Ken knows. Queen knows. Ro knows. Fresh knows. Shit, Joe throw it in my face all the time. I love crazy chicks. I got a problem. I need help. Now, if you have any places I can go to.
No.
Oh, Lord.
No.
Now, in all honesty, wait, E-Nice, before you say what you got to say, in all honesty, 9 times out of 10, I don't know they're crazy until it's too late.
That's all? Really? Well, shit. Go on their Facebook. And take bipolar on their statuses. You don't know the bitches are crazy.
But E-Nice.
Say what?
If you ask any dude up in here, and we uncensored, right, Joe?
I mean,
say whatever I want to say. Okay, now, E-Nice, if you ask any guy, and you know this for yourself, crazy chicks got the best pussy, dog. They go down, nigga.
I'm so not going to comment on that one.
I got something to
I'm
Go ahead.
so not commenting on that one.
Yeah.
Wait, the craziest chick I was with
right now.
the craziest chick I was with E-Night and that I know right now, I put a ring on her finger.
Damn.
And like I said, I didn't know she was crazy until I put a ring on her finger.
What a sound effect for that one.
Damn,
you
right?
know what I'm
Hey,
you're not on your job right now.
You listen to this thing, fellas, right now. We go live every Wednesday night. We go live every Wednesday night. We try to do it around 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10 Central. To join us, all you got to do anytime is call 760-569-7676. That's 760-569-7676. Code is 200446. Hit that pound key. Make sure you hit the pound key, because if you don't, you won't come in here just like somebody else just came in.
Already.
Like I was saying, E-Night. What
the fuck? I don't know if you guys can hear me, but hold on.
okay.
Are we still going, though?
And 3, 2, 1, we're back.
Now, honestly, like what I was just saying, E-Night, what I was just saying, honestly, in my defense, I didn't know they were crazy at first. I don't know.
It don't matter if it's crazy.
I need to have a show.
We need a one-on-one talk. I'm gonna do a show.
You need an intervention.
And I'm gonna do a show, and I'm gonna bring. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm gonna do a show, and I'm gonna invite some crazy chicks, and we're gonna see if they gonna be honest.
I ain't attending that show. I'm not attending that show.
Wait. I need to know what the trigger is. I need to know what the trigger is to bring out the crazy in these women. I just need to know, because for some reason,
Gator.
I'm getting that trigger. Yeah.
You've known me for a couple years now. I'm a crazy bitch. You want to know about crazy? Just ask me. Shit. God.
Okay.
Shit.
Heather just let us know she's a crazy chick. Heather,
I'm a crazy chick.
Is there a trigger that you hear a dude say, or something that he does?
It don't matter. It don't matter because
the crazy in you. Wait,
no,
I have
to cut you off. If you wear a bulletproof vest, wear Heller.
Okay, one at a time.
And dressed in all black, you all good. And be like, shield. We all good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
whoa. Repeat that.
E-Night said all the dude has to do is wear all black with a bulletproof vest and say shield. And you
dude, that's fucking hot.
Yeah, nah.
I guess she agreed with you.
Whatever.
Trust in the shield.
I'm gonna make a shirt that says "Believe in the crazy bitch" instead of, So.
Anyways,
I told y'all, you listen to this thing about us, we go crazy up in here. No pun intended. Now,
already.
We talking about these sexual or relationship risk takers. People that jump out there and throw themselves out there. Now, there are some people that take risks that don't know they're taking a risk because the person that they're in a relationship did not tell them up front. I'm crazy. Perfect example.
Honestly, like
honestly, I would have never known that my ex-wife, that is, was on a trip until she got pregnant. And the reason is, every time she got pregnant, she had a bat in her hand, meaning she was fighting somebody, beating somebody up.
Damn.
Now, my wedding day, her brother walks up to me and says, quote, "You're in for it now," and walked away.
You know what?
Warning signs.
A lot of women get pregnant. A lot of women have abortions. A lot of women have miscarriages. Pray for them.
What?
But what I'm saying is, I always knew she was pregnant, and I'll tell you why. Every time, because she had complications with her last relationship, causing her not to be able to produce like that. And I always knew when she was pregnant. We was trying for a minute. I knew she was pregnant because she was outside fighting somebody. That's what I knew.
I was almost the same way. I've had 4 miscarriages, and I'm bipolar, so I can't take I couldn't take medications when I was pregnant those 4 times. So,
okay, Heather.
That's bipolar.
Yeah, I am bipolar.
I bet you
Heather, let me ask you something.
You like what is
I'm going to ask you like I asked dude at the club. When you get into a relationship or getting to know someone, do you let them know up front that you're bipolar?
Oh, they already know I'm a crazy bitch. That's what it happens.
Hey, but do you fuck good?
Well, damn.
Yes, I'm upfront.
Do you fuck
yes,
good?
I am upfront about everything, and if they got an issue with it, then it's fine, whatever.
But can you take the dick?
No,
Can I what?
No, I just heard.
Can you take the dick?
I just heard my doorbell again. Who just came in?
I am not going to answer that question. I haven't taken one in over 6 months. That's going to be my comment.
Guys, we're having
All right, get off this phone.
Hey, guys, we're having technical.
Yeah, whatever.
All right.
What the hell? What did Pinky walk into, and who do I need to regulate on?
Yes.
So what do you say?
On your pussy.
Dude, shut the fuck up.
Wait, E-Nice. Yo, hold on. You know what you're saying again?
No, hey, we have some technical difficulties, but we're now joined by Pinky. What's up, Pinky?
Oh my God, what the hell did Pinky walk into? Hey, where's my BFF? Where my girls at? Gator. Yo, Gator, whose ass I need to regulate on, homie? What the fuck? Pinky talking about get off the phone, fool. What? Okay. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. What's up? Fucking nigga.
Hello.
Fuck the motherfucker that's talking shit. Hey, what's going on, babies?
Pinky, welcome to the show. Y'all know Pinky. She's a regular. She's always on Sex Battles. Pinky, we talking about risk-taking. You just walked in on us talking about risk-taking with crazy chicks.
Yeah, what the fuck is your point? Is your point?
Now, like Heather, Pinky is another young. Wait.
Nigga, shut up.
Listen,
I'm not talking to Gator. Shut up,
Wait, E-Nice, like, just like Heather, Pinky is another woman who will let you know I'm crazy.
What's your point?
Right?
What?
I have my famous phrase. Excuse me, homeboy over there talking shit. Shut the fuck up. I'm talking to Gator right now. My people, shut up.
Who are you talking to?
Nigga, shut up. What I'm saying is. Okay. Whoever over here talking shit to the homegirls, just shut up and listen and pay attention. You might learn something on me.
Wait, E-Nice.
You might learn something.
Your famous phrase is what, Pinky?
My famous phrase is, I have embraced my insanity. How about you? I love that. My man who's known me for 8 fucking years before we even got together knows I am not right in the head. My entire family knows I'm not right in the head. Here's a risk taking, honey. How the hell do I know that the motherfucker that I'm with or trying to get with don't
Where
do
you
not
from?
don't
Where you
fuck
from?
around from homie to shut up and listen to my this fucking
Where you
thing.
from?
Hold on.
Where you from?
Hold on.
Oh my God, I guess I wasn't done talking. Gator. Here's the risk taking, baby. Here's the risk taking, honey. How do I know the one that I'm trying to get with don't know how to deal with somebody as real, honest, borderline obnoxious, rude as hell at any given time, and crazy as all hell? It takes a real man or real woman to deal with somebody crazy. Friendship-wise, business-wise, relationship-wise, whatever. I am absolutely insane in my head. I'm absolutely nuts in my head, and I don't care.
Oh
my God, why are you still talking, nigga? Why are you still talking?
What you saying,
Because
Pinky,
you loco.
when
You
you meet
loco. Go ahead. Keep it in your area. Keep it in your area.
Gator, I'm sorry. Can I go put this nigga on mute because I can't hear you, Gator? What was that?
So what you're saying,
I'm done
Pinky,
talking.
is
Oh my
She
God, you're
loco.
still
I'm
talking.
done talking. I'm done
as soon
talking.
as
She
you
loco.
meet
I'm
this
done
person,
talking.
It ain't talking to you. Shut up. Just shut up.
so what
Seriously.
you're saying is as soon as you meet this person, you show him your papers.
Uh-huh.
And how does that go?
She must be from the East Coast.
It goes as such. It takes a real person to deal with somebody not right in the head, and while this motherfucker's still over here talking,
Wow.
trying to piss me the fuck off. Anyway,
I don't know.
it takes a real person to deal with somebody who ain't right in the head. And that's okay. It takes a special type of person to deal with somebody who ain't right in the head, and will tell you they ain't right in the head from jump. Trust me when I say this. If I don't tell you I ain't right in the head, I'm lying to myself, I'm lying to God, and I'm lying to you.
Yeah.
So you need to know what part I ain't right in the head. So I'm gonna give you the choice on what you want to deal with it. If you want to deal with me, you want to deal with me. You want to kick rock, get the fuck out of the step.
But a lot of times you have females that don't do that though. Sometimes you have people that don't tell you that though.
That's what they call females, baby. That's what they call females, not women. They are called little girls and females, not women. A real woman or a real man will tell you up front what the fuck is going on.
I think that's why none of my relationships work because they couldn't fucking deal with me. So.
Well, honey, whatever. Guess what, baby? Guess what, Heather? They didn't deserve you. They don't need you. Get the fuck on the step and move on to somebody else, baby girl, that'll love you and love you, honor you, cherish you, and will deal with your crazy.
You did.
And you ain't got to hide your crazy from nobody. I don't hide my crazy like that.
Hold on one second. Hold on. Now we can all sing together. We can all sing together, but we can't all talk together. Now, Pinky, do you agree with me? And I said all the time.
One at a time. Come on.
I said all the time.
Fucking interrupting Gator and shit.
I said all the time that people should be upfront. Get it. Wait. Hold on, bro. Hold on one second.
You don't know how to shut up.
I'm going to get you. Give me 1 second. Now, I say this all the time. Pinky, do you agree with this? I say it all the time that when people get to know together, like when they get to meet up one night, you should upfront put everything on the table.
Yeah.
Do you upfront put on the table? Yo, hey, I'm just letting you know this upfront. I'm crazy.
Here it is. Here's my cards. I'm the ace of spades. I'm the 2 of diamonds. Whatever. All my cards in my hand, I'm putting on the table. I'm gonna give you the option. Homie or homegirl, because I swing for both sides of the fences. Wherever my mood is, right then and there, I will give you the option on whether you want to deal with me or not. If you don't want to deal with me, I'm not gonna call you weak. I'm not gonna call you a punk. What I am gonna call you is you just ain't enough for me. It takes a certain type of person to deal with me, including the man that I love with everything in me, including him, including my girls. It takes a certain type of person to deal with me.
Honestly.
Hold on. I need to talk. Wait a minute. Yo,
Okay.
Oh my God, dude, shut up. Have some fucking respect, yo.
Mute him. Joe, mute them.
What is going on?
Mute everybody for a second.
Oh my.
Now, my question is, wow. We just lost a lot of callers. Yeah, of course, y'all know me. I like to fight, and I like to hear fighting going on, but there's a proper procedure and way to get your point across, and if everybody is screaming, nobody gets their point across. Now, be nice, no disrespect to you. I understand where you're coming from. You try to get your point across. I understand that. I'm trying to holler at Pinky because Pinky just got here and really hadn't got a chance to put her 2 cents in to this situation. Now, Pinky, I just heard you. I just want to make sure my listeners heard this right, and I heard this right.
Hold on,
Did you just say, oh, Pinky just
Pinky's
came back.
back.
Okay, Pinky. Now,
yes, I'm sorry. It was too many people talking, and it was clouding my ears.
No, I understand. Yeah. That's the situation he happens. Okay, now I know.
Okay.
I think I heard what I heard, but I don't know if I heard this for real. Now, I just heard you say your man that you love with all your heart knows you, and your woman knows you.
Yes.
Is that what I heard?
Yes, you heard exactly right. I technically call her my wifey. Hi, Elmo. That my wifey. Yes, she knows how crazy I am because she's in the thing too.
Oh, so are you telling me that? Okay, I'm not even gonna ask the question then.
No. Go ahead and ask me the questions. I got an answer for you. Go ahead and ask me. I got an answer for you.
Well, see, I was just trying to make sure. Like,
really?
Like Ken just said.
Did you cheat?
Look,
but it's the truth, though.
They made a song about it. They actually made a song about it. And the song lyrics said, I like girls who like girls. You know what I'm saying? So, I was just trying to make sure I heard right. You got a man and a woman.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Pinky. You know,
his girl got a girlfriend.
I'm just glad.
Y'all can find Miss Pinky on Facebook. Hit me up. What's up? How you doing? Follow me on Twitter, bitches. Miss Pinky 1975. Yes. Mama got
he like them girls. Who like them girls?
No.
Who like them girls?
I got my one, and I got my one, and Mama is happy. Now, me and my girl don't get down like we about ready to fight, because we both psycho, and what's your point? But I can't stay mad at her for too long, and she can't stay mad at me. That's risk-taking, people. When you take risk in life, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sometimes you win big, and sometimes you just hit, rock bottom, whatever.
Hold up, can I ask a question?
Oh, Jesus, what?
Wait, hold on 1 second, kid.
Hold on, Gator. Yeah.
I heard another woman try to ask a question. Who was it? Was it Heather? Was it Queen?
Yeah, it was me.
Okay. Where's my question?
Where's my
What was your question?
I'm here.
Hey, baby. Hey, BFF. Hey, Mama. Love you. What's up?
What was your question, Heather?
It was more of an observation. I was just going to say that I was glad that it got a little bit quieter.
Oh,
yeah. I'm just listening to you guys.
Amen. I agree with that.
Because I couldn't understand a word anybody was saying.
Exactly. It was like 20 different people talking at the same time. What?
And that's why we have our producer back. So glad Joe is back. So you can never.
Hi, JoJo. What's up?
Joe, you can never leave the States again, Joe. Okay,
you leave us again, we gonna kick your ass. You leave us again, I'm gonna find you myself, homie, and I'm gonna beat your ass. You better never leave us again like that. No, fool.
No.
I just want to say that I'm so glad that I called in, because I know it's been a long time since I have called in.
Yeah, what the hell?
I'm sorry, man. I was had to sit down and...
How much time we got?
No.
We got like 10 minutes.
We got 10 minutes.
But
Yo,
I just want to say I missed everybody, so.
Check this out. Don't nobody go nowhere. If we do get booted, come back. We doing an after show right after this. Your boy,
Yay.
Your boy Jacob. Yo, thank you for joining us on Sex Battle. Much love to everybody that's like the Sex Battle page. YouTube is off the chain. Much love to y'all that's listening to us on YouTube. Y'all made us the #1 station on the WCC, or should I say #1 show on the WCC network, and I appreciate that. We back on the top. Much love. We've been shouting y'all out all day, even though y'all couldn't see it. But I think we got everything fixed on the Sex Battle page. Make sure you go like Sex Battles on Facebook. Pinky, let everybody know where they can find you real quick.
Oh, hey, Miss Pinky here. Y'all can find me on Facebook under Bride of Undertaker. Yeah, my baby daddy. On Twitter, Miss Pinky1975. Just hit me up. I will answer any question as long as you are respectful. I will be respectful back. Thank you.
Queen, where are you at?
Oh, Queen.
Queen hung up. She'll be back.
Oh, she hung up. Y'all can find Queen because she's on Sex Battle page with me.
Yeah.
That's her doing a lot of the posting as well. So don't be shocked when you see stuff. We needed some woman's point of view about some things, so we brought Queen in. The Queen is doing a lot to help us out with Sex Battles. She's doing a lot of posts and pictures, and she's been a real great help to me and Joe as well, because Joe has been helping me big time, 100%. Even when he was in Mexico, he was doing stuff for me. I appreciate him. I don't know how much I can say that, but and make sure y'all go like Sex Battles on Facebook. On Twitter, follow us at WCC Live. That's right, WCC Live. My personal Twitter is DJ Gator ATL. That's at DJ Gator ATL. Make sure you go follow your boy. Like us on Sex Battles on Facebook, and you never know what's going to happen on the page or our shows like tonight. I know y'all love this. Keep liking us. Keep pressing that like. Keep hitting us up on YouTube. If you haven't heard all of our shows, go back through them. They're all there on YouTube. We got a lot of stuff that's going on that's going to be planned for the new year. Next week, we probably won't have a show because y'all know it's Christmas and everything is going on. Everybody be with their families and stuff like that. But we'll let you know all of that on the page. Shout out to everybody who's here tonight, and also to you that's listening to my voice right now. And we'll talk to you probably in the new year. Joe, take us up out of here.